Hey, I had a really fun night of selling commons and losing, so I'm ready for some winning, hopefully. Look at this, I'm back to, I have about 20,000 left on my other account, and cards that is, and got rid of everything here, but entry fee for this draft. Literally, it was hours and hours and hours of selling stuff last night. It was funny, a few events, and just lost the most heartbreaking, just terrible luck matches. I messed up maybe once or twice, but the rest of the time I was just taking my time, kind of in the zone or whatever, totally had to win kind of stuff or whatever. Really fun though, honestly. It was hilarious though, just each time. It was like the Sands of Delirium or whatever, and some other things, Thrag Tusk, that I don't know, just situations where I would have won for sure or whatever, and just things dropped and killed me, but it was fun. And here I am, optimistically gonna take this down. Sweet. So great to see that. Passing a few good cards, but really, mythics are my goal. Well, as good as these are, really. Good blue. Essence Scatter's amazing. Fairy's good. Courser's good too, but rats are good enough in my opinion. You could probably like wuss out and take the kite sail maybe. But actually, I wouldn't say that's the best play. I passed a murder, but I mean clearly this is pretty good. Not amazing, but quite good. It is removal. It's basically all it is. Most of the time you just do that. Kill something. So nice to see a mythic like that though. Means a lot less time selling crap if I lose this. I like Void Stalkers so much. Signing Blood's good, welcome turn, but I'd say Sleep is probably better than Void. I don't know, some decent stuff, but that is the best card, I would say. Looks like some regulars. Shiva Skunk, Tad Knob. I played them both many times. At least a few times, rather, exaggerate. And maybe many times, up to, I don't know, who knows, seriously, like 10 times. Shiva Skunk more, I would say. Definitely a regular. Divination, Return to Slag. Good God. Return to Slag's great, and I'll probably regret it. I've been passing these a lot recently, it seems. But Sleep has a lot of weight, of course, so I can easily justify that pick. Return to Slag is straight removal, but card advantage is good too. Especially there's like an archetype that's this kind of build where you play little creatures and sleep if you're lucky, some card advantage, a little bit of removal. Just kind of a classic, whatever, simple build. Sunstriker is really good. I would probably take it over Coward Fear, I'm not sure. Pick one. Nice. I love those. going to pass on that. Rewind is good, but no. It's Rise from the Grave, Crippling Blight, or the money card. Oh, it's so hard for me to pass this, actually. I totally use this Crippling Blight. It's good. Oh my god. I was going to do the right thing and pick the enchantment, but I... last minute I was weak. Holy fuck. I'll have to pass it. Yeah, nobody's fighting over green. Oh, nice. This goes to show how much I don't like the vampire. I mean, it's alright in some decks, but... yeah, Evolving Wilds, it's just better. Just to give you a card versus card thing in this format, unless you're like really specific with Mark of Mutinies or something last pack. You're gonna take the Evolving Wilds over the vampire, maybe if you're really, really hurting or something for creatures. Or you've got a lot of little soldiers or something random. Downpour is good. Or playable, sorry. Not good. Not good. And the old freeze. They'll probably pick a card or two for me. Nice. That's a yoink. Wow. Sorry, Angel, but honestly, you don't want to dive into another color if possible. And you can definitely argue that trying the colors I might be doing here is clearly really good. Chronometon's great too, but I'm going to try it. Optimistically think I'm going to play those two colors. I love these so much. Oh, beautiful. Let me just make sure I'm not passing anything too crazy. As much as I love the little 1-1. So yeah. I'm laughing at my silence, but that's what you get from me. If I don't feel like saying something, I won't. It's all off the cuff, of course. point being, I'm promising to never lie to you, my internet friends. Nice. I love this little fucker. A lot of good stuff going around. It's been a while since I played that card. I hardly do. It's great though, of course. It owns me all the time. Man, cool. Somebody will be happy with that goblin, but I can even play this. I've talked about it a few times. It's cool. It's playable. It wants to be good even. But it's not good. It's playable. It can totally win you the game. I mean, you think about like late positions where, you know, big deal, you have 6 mana or whatever. It's like easily the case often. 7, whatever it is. Even just 6, right? The 1 search for 6 isn't terrible. Let's check my cost here before I make this pick. Courser's better most of the time, but I don't know, I like smaller things if I can help it. Like at this point, you don't want to get clunkier here compared to here. You'd rather have too many little things. Not bad at all. On color. Can't complain. Better than the average. I think I'll have to pass that big quick. I like the servant a lot. Or might like it, but apparently I don't know, I've thought about it, I think. And from what I remember now, either way, I'm deciding the Scroll Thief is better. Most of the time, I figure. But really, I don't know. I just like it. I think it's better. Certain situations, though, I mean, if you're playing Exalted, like I want to be welcome turns and unblockable guys or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. And again, sweet, beautiful card advantages. Always delicious. Ooh. Oh, fuck, this is a ticket. The Nighthawk needs It's no commentary. Mamacita. Did I not click it? There we go. I will take it. Nobody cares about me, but for the record, when you put the date like that with numbers, I would say you should always have the day first. I love this lab. It's so good. Fix everything. Cast my stuff. Mist and scatter is really good. And for some reason I keep passing for little things like this. If you didn't have enough things like removal, you would value the other card more. I still am sort of lacking things though, actually. Don't have that much removal or anything. Yeah, Essence Scatter is like really good. Better than Divination, I would say. A card I probably won't play. Actually, I should count quickly here. Okay, I've got enough cards. I won't probably need that downpour. I'll hate draft this. Whether that's the right pick or not, I don't know. Downpour would probably come in handy sometimes, but it would more than likely just be in the sideboard. Not even end up making it ever. Vampire might have been better. The Ghoul's alright, but not as good. 2 colors, of course. Oh. This World Fire is about 15 minutes. And super late rares only. This is my day. Or Evoke of the Pearl Trident. Shit, that's stunning. I have to play that. Sort of insulting. You dark favorite of Merfolk. Took 4. But you know what? I kid, but I really want to play those in a Merfolk build someday. I don't know if you have much of the Lord guy, whatever. It's possible. It's funny because it could be like a broken card, like in that specific deck, whatever. Merfolk of the Pearl Trident would be huge. It'd be awesome. Someday. I'll have to get like 2 of the Merfolk guys in pack 1 or something. fit that Corsair in there. We'll see though. And I really should like the trading post more. Even just as the gain life thing. Oh, I don't have to cut anything. I thought I did. You know what though? I'm not going to play the trading post again, I believe. I don't know. It's just me. I don't love it though, by any means, clearly. Let me check this out again. Definitely looks like yet another 9-8. Pause the cult leaders YouTube video. Looks like I'll have to keep it. As would any sane individual, I believe. You know, I mean, that doesn't have anything to do with it, but most people would. I don't know. Can't throw that away. My humble opinion. It's funny though. It's a classic situation where if you just don't rip your land, you can be in trouble. Oh. Suppose I could have bluffed or just attacked. That's what I mean. You do get away with it sometimes, but might have even been good if you wanted to use that pump spell. I was gonna say there's a chance he could die, but I don't even care if this thing died to that really. I'd almost rather him use a pump spell then. So maybe it would have been best to attack. Probably. Just sort of one of those lazy moves, I suppose. The fact that there's no decapod in the format means I can do that. And I guess I wouldn't be attacking with the other guy anyways. Well, I'm just lucky to be alive. I mean, clearly if he had anything, I'd be dead. That's sort of the thing about keeping hands like that, is that you just have to think it could be a lot worse. I mean, it's a balance always, but really, if your hand's not like terrible, you should keep it. If you have any hope of like drawing out, especially just with one land. If you've got like 3 colors or something and you need a specific color, then maybe different, but 2 colors like this. silver coat. It's gonna hurt. Alright, it's 5. I can't even kill it. With a sleep in my hand, I could argue to just take it, especially because it's going to get bigger next turn. And I could block the hand. I'm not that worried about going to 15 versus him. He's only got like pump spells, that's a surprise. My idea is good to just perhaps buy more time and just block right now. Whatever, I'll wait. Throw my rats away next turn if I don't rip an island. Uh-oh. I guess I could deal with it. Can't deal with 2 creatures though. Many decisions to make with your tormented soul. Fair enough. Tormented soul trying desperately to help. I don't know. I think I'm dead. Shouldn't have even shown him the island. I could hope he doesn't attack with everybody, I guess. Chances of that. 0. I'm sort of insulting him. Let's see, can I survive? Is that? No, okay. Let's see if I've got any tricks. I've got the soul both times. So there's my symbolic start. Of course, theoretically, you'd want to attack first, draw out the Rain of Blades, I believe it's called. And I should have done that. I was just terrible sloppy. I'm telling you as I'm doing it. It's funny, I feel impervious to that card just because I haven't really seen it. Like maybe once it's been played against me. Uh-oh, he does get a white creature. I guess I can deal with it finally for one turn at least. Sweet. I'll press F6. I don't think I have any reason to give this unblockable. Maybe. Can't think of what though. Can't imagine. I'd have to think about whether that was the right land to play. It'll take me some time though. That's where I should have the deck beside me to be able to just recall that kind of stuff. It's almost a waste to kill that with my public execution as opposed to just putting them to sleep. But I suppose not. Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Like I should have scooped. Here goes nothing. Get that shit going first. Nice. Interesting. I guess I have beats for 3. I think. And I take 3 back. Nice. I should almost block that. I don't think I can though. It'd be nice to get rid of that. Yeah, I'm gonna think about this. Because I say that a lot, but I'm very motivated right now. I'm just trying to think how realistic my Harbor Bandit beats are gonna be. If I can deal with that thing later. I can eventually. Sigh, yes, or just definitely trying to enjoy this process. Relaxing. So much to think about. What is my path to victory? Basically trying to stabilize with lands and public execution. If things go down, because he's gonna hit counters on whatever creature. So that means that I would not be playing aggressive and try to offer trades like that. I do have my Automaton and Solas board stuff going on already. You know what? I'm going to block it. I don't know. I wouldn't think I was going to do that at the beginning of that decision process. It's definitely my official move, though. Probably terrible. wish I had done summon. I passed one, I forget what for, but I'm missing that sort of tempo a little bit quicker. Maybe like a murder or whatever. I'm not complaining that my deck's got some answers. This thing's just gonna get more annoying. I was gonna beat back for a lot of damage. I mean, like, whatever, 6 damage. But, I don't know. So much to think about. Sort of like my possession now. Wouldn't mind just adding a counter to that and playing this as opposed to the bat. So maybe I'll do that. Sort of slow. I sort of wish I had my blockable guy, but I guess I'm glad he doesn't have a lion. Who's fooling who? Look at this. Nice. Not too shabby. What to do now? Possibly attack with everybody. Sort of like that. Although I guess I get a triple block in my chronometon. It's not the greatest. Or possibly this then. Who wants to fight? If I attack with everybody, like I said, he probably triple blocks. Could block the water courser, of course. Only takes 3 if he does. And I attack with everybody if he blocks that way. I guess I could pump it once and play the bats. So that'll be 4, 5, 6 with the bats. Goes to 10. The board looks like just has 1 creature, and my 3. I hopefully execute the flyer. Probably got another big creature that I want to kill though with that. So stuff. Getting the chronometon a little bigger would be good. Kind of keep it as my big threat for a big creature, for example. Maybe I'll do that. Just attack with this guy too. I sort of don't like the triple block though on this. I don't want to have to pump it and kill them all. But I don't think I can not attack with that. Or whatever. I sort of don't want him to block it. Or triple block it, that is. If he blocks it any other way, it's fine. I can imagine he won't though. Maybe he wants those to live though. Who knows? He's got 2 glorious charges in hand. Good. As far as I can surmise. think I can do that. Nice. Oh, even nicer. Oh my god. Best trip possible. More than likely propelling me to the second round. Good god. Huh. Have to keep that though. I believe same reason I kept the last hand. Or the first one, whatever it was. Except this one's probably a little better. I don't know. Oh, it's a lot better than a Liliana or something. I play the sleep or the water courser. Courser allows me to block. I mean the divination rather. I don't know. Do that. I can block both. I don't really need that. Or those cards or whatever. Can't do anything with them. I mean, it's great. You could find mute answers or whatever quickly, but I think you'd play the water courser. Probably. Oy. Essence scatter, anybody? The one I passed? Oh. That was funny. Good stuff. Maybe it doesn't have it. Makes sense. They're unsummoned. I respect the Bond Beetles. That's pretty funny though. And the 4/4. That guy's great. But maybe I'm going to sleep. Oh, that sucks too. Maybe I should have done that last turn. was in the same situation as recently where I blocked. It didn't block. It was really stupid, but and it could be the same. I should just totally block this Yeva. Prevent pump death. At the same time, one of my only hopes is to Vulcan turn somehow. Victory. Although, what am I talking about? I'm so dead, I can't deal with this. Well, I've got 2 more games. Hopefully. Maybe that wall thing will come in handy. Side in my arrays. Nice. It's funny because if I don't play this turn, it probably won't get played till turn 4 at least. But I suppose I'm preventing 1 damage. Or dealing 2 next turn, so it could make total sense. Nice. Might have to kill it eventually if I'm lucky. And actually it might make more sense to play Harbor Bandit or the Tormented Soul. Kind of funny. It's the next turn that scares me. Might be an early night for me. Oh. Let me check what this guy does now. Maybe I want to get a swamp. Or I could just kill that fog bank, of course. Or I could just play the Nighthawk. Might be best. Honestly, I don't know. Hopefully I get some life back, so. Not out of it. I could attack with both of these guys. Mind you, that he probably takes it, or just blocks this on there, I suppose. It's not bad being somewhat aggressive, actually. Mind you, they're holding back. This guy's holding back these for this potential, not having to trade this. So things have been maybe good so far, but I'm trying to race him now. Gonna attack with everybody. Certainly blocks there almost, I would say. And then I deal another 2 or whatever. And take 1 back. Sort of don't want to lose my bandit. But I am trying to race him, essentially, because there's no way I can deal with this. This would be so good in the race, though, if I can get that going next turn or whatever. Fuck it. Everybody. I don't know. I could never rip an island. And if he doesn't have anything, if he only has 5 drops, then I get in for another 2 and stay with that guy. So it's sort of good. I sense something scary, though. I guess Unsummon's the worst, probably, over a plummet. Over that, of course. I knew that. Looks like I'm dead. I've lost to this with enchantments on it so many times. Like, you can't really do much about it usually. Well, I will see you later.